Hello, my name is Victor. Did you ever ask yourself the question how frequency analysis works? Well, this is what I'm going to try to explain in this video. By the way, frequency analysis is not to be confused with how EQs and how filters work. EQs and filters often have frequency analyzers built into them so that you can easily see how you affect the frequency spectrum. But that's a whole other topic on its own, and I won't cover this for this video series. You may know frequency analysis works with the Fourier Transform, or more precisely, the Discrete Fourier Transform, for short, the DFT. These are three mysterious words which we will uncover step by step, don't you worry. But as a disclaimer, I am no expert at programming nor optimizing this algorithm, but my video series and my program is there to give you a better understanding of the math. So I hope I can help you this way. To understand the discrete Fourier transform, we need to understand several things. First of all, we need to know what a signal is. We also need to differentiate between continuous and discrete signals. Then we need to know what frequencies are and how to express any single frequency with a formula. And we also need to know what happens when we add or multiply signals together. When we know all of these things, we will puzzle all the pieces together to make a discrete Fourier transform. As a bonus application, we will look at aliasing and why we are confined within this space of frequencies that we can actually analyze. I wrote a little software for that, which helps me visualize all of the things that I'm talking about. This software is especially created to discover the discrete Fourier transform interactively. So if you want, simply download the software down below. There's a link to my GitHub repository. You can look at that if you want to. Also, if you want to, if any of these topics sound familiar to you, you can simply jump or skip some videos. However you want. Actually, I'm going to show you how to get the software from the GitHub, because when I wasn't into programming yet, GitHub always scared me. Yeah, so when you click on the link in the description, you will get to this page, and there's a lot of stuff over here, and a little README file that gives you some tips, but don't worry, you don't need to look at anything, you just have to find this releases link here. When you click on that, you will open up this and you will see there's the latest release, and there was also a pre-release, by the way, but with this latest release you will see assets here, and you have to open these assets, and then you will find a few files, and you have to download the one that fits your machine, whatever your machine is. In my case, it's Windows 64, so I would download this. And yes, so when you download it, you will have a zipped folder, and when you unzip it, it will look like this. And there's a few files there. Don't put any of these files out of this folder, because the program won't work otherwise. What you can do though is you can do a shortcut of this exe, because the exe is the thing that you will execute. And when you make a shortcut of it, you can put the shortcut wherever you want, but don't remove the executable out of this folder, because otherwise the program won't work. So if you click on the shortcut or on the executable, things should work fine, I hope. If not, write it down in the comments below and I will try to fix it. If you're interested in the code, you can find the source code in the GitHub repository, which is open and public. If you have any suggestions on improvements that I could do to the program, you can leave it in the Issues tab. And also, the code is written in Processing, which is a Java framework, which I really recommend if you're trying to learn how to code. Okay, that's it for the introduction video. You will find a lot of links down in the description below to the playlist, to the other videos. Yes, have a nice day. Bye.